be able to serve 30% more veterans than what they've currently been able to serve.
Major news for Oklahoma veterans. President Trump allocates more than $100 million to open a brand new VA hospital right in the heart of Tulsa.
Channel 8's Tyler Butler joined us now live near the OSU Medical Center downtown to see what the future has in store. Tyler.
If this part of the president's budget passes, and there's no reason right now to believe that it wouldn't pass, it would convert this state-owned building behind me into a 275,000 square foot, 58-bed medical and surgical hospital, meeting the needs of Green Country's veterans, saving them quite a bit of a drive as well, and hopefully reducing wait times. For just shy of a full century, Green Country's veterans have made the trip to Muskogee for their medical needs. Not a big deal in the 20s, 30s, and 40s, but Joshua Starks, commander of Tulsa's VFW, says times are changing.
When the original hospital was put in, most of your veterans were rural more than they were urban. So you would have a lot more veterans surrounding Muskogee, but over time, a lot of your younger veterans are gravitating towards more urban areas. So really the population shifted and the hospital stayed in the same place.
That need's been at the top of the minds for OSU Medical Center and Oklahoma's lawmakers for years.
The key ingredient really has just been how everyone has come together, and all of those pieces have managed to come together.
Dr. Schrum, president of OSU's Center for Health Sciences, tells us the $120 million from the federal government will see the Kerr Edmondson Building converted into a full-service VA hospital, estimated by 2023.
You know, personally, my father's a veteran, and, you know, being able to do something that, you know, really is helpful to people who have served our country is really meaningful.
The trip from Muskogee's VA hospital to the new site takes seconds on Google, but closer to an hour in reality. For Tulsa vets, that's a lot of saved time. The Muskogee location will remain open and convert some of its space to behavioral health, rehab, and potentially long-term care, all of which is needed.
As our Vietnam veterans get to an age where they can no longer care for themselves and they need assistance, that's going to greatly increase the need of beds in Oklahoma for those veterans. Having that space available out there for that long-term care is going to be really impactful in our community.
Dr. Schrum told me if this partnership hadn't existed between OSU, our congressional representatives, the state government, the governor's office, and donors, none of this would have been possible. And she also says once this opens, there's going to be some pretty big benefits for patients, considering OSU's hospital is literally right across the street from here. Reporting live downtown, Tyler Butler, Tulsa's Channel 8.
Total cost of the new VA hospital is $173 million. $120 million of that is covered by President Trump's budget, $8 million from the city, the building and property from the state, and donors covering the rest.